Hi everyone, welcome back, Channeling Luxury. I am here to show you some pieces from Balmain. This is my second try on of spring summer. So here is a denim skirt, medium weight, zipper in the back. Here is a lace print shirt, small detail in the back. I'll show when I try them on. Here is a pair, I believe these are shorts. Yes, they are. I actually really wanted to try these on pre-order, so I'm really happy to have the opportunity to do so. The size on this, so when I do try it, you're aware, is a 40, but I will repeat that again during the video. Also talk about the price, and I'll do my usual rating and see where they fall. This one was a little bit difficult for me. One, I have a lot of denim jackets, but two, I'm not a big fan of the shoulder pads because I'm too small stature. So here is a denim jacket that I will try, size 40. I'm trying to find I'll take a look at the fabric here as we move on. So I'll try that one. This I have a similar color, but I absolutely think that this is a beautiful shade. And I love pieces that are day to night wearable. So this is a dress, obviously a V-neck dress, not too short, but it's not overly long either. So really looking forward to trying this one. For those of you looking for it, it's $24.90. I've been asked about this one a lot, so that's why I'm mentioning it early. Now you may know I have tried a lot of rose pieces and I have not been able to find one that works. Here's a tank. It feels like it looks like it should be silk. Maybe it is. I can take a look here. It doesn't quite feel like it. It almost feels like a polyester, but let me take a look to know for sure. So yeah, it's viscose, I think this should be silk. I think it should be genuine silk. Just for the design of it, but let's try it. Let's see. You never know how it actually looks on. It's a 36. I think it's going to be small for me. But we'll try. And then we have the shorts. These feel a little bit better in terms of the fabric. Maybe these actually are silk this time, which we can find out here pretty fast. It does feel different than the top. Sorry, I'm like digging through the short here. Here is the tag, and this one is also 100% viscose, but I'll admit it does feel different than the tank, and I'm not totally sure why. Zipper in the back. Here's a red top. And I think this is beautiful. I would have to take this off because I'm not a fan of embellishments like this, but cool Barbie pink color. But it is pretty heavy here and kind of thick weight, which, as you know, if you watch my channel, I'm not a fan of thick pieces, but pink and black, you can't go wrong. It's got the rose print buttons, which I'll try when I show you. And yeah, so those are the pieces I'll be trying on. I think this is better than just showing them on a hanger. So I'll try to do this in the future, but if you have feedback, if you prefer this or the other format, let me know. And this will be the first video that I post using this new format. So let me know what you think. Now let's get to trying these on. All right, hi everyone. So I'm just gonna hold this up. The reason is I know for sure that it's not my piece. It's too heavy, too thick. I'm having a hard time even opening the buttons, and I don't want to scratch the leather for someone else. So I'm just gonna hold it up so you have more detail. It's a little bit cropped. Beautiful buttons. Let me show you the button here. This one is a size 40. I'm guessing it'd be a little bit tight on me, to be honest, and it's a $41.90. So that's the price on this one. So again, and here's the really cool detail on the arm. The only reason I'm not trying it is to open the buttons. I think there's a chance I could scratch the leather, and I just don't want to do that. So rather than risk it and then end up owning it no matter what, I'm going to not try this, show you what it would have looked like. I won't have info on the fit and so on. For me, the look is a pretty cool 7. I really like it a lot. It's too thick for me, so wearability would be a 2. And for me, the value, therefore, because I don't wear it, would also be a 2. So just my 2 cents. Bad pun. Okay. I will try on a couple of pieces here, and then we'll just kick off the rest of the Balmain video. This is a 38. This is what I didn't see on the chair when I was introducing it. So is it a cool element? Yes. If this is what you like. I don't like this stuff. If I can't freely type, if it feels tight, if the fabric doesn't feel super great, then it's a no for me. So this one would be a no. I think it's $24.50. It does have some nice stretch to it, but I don't think it'd be too tight if I close it. Too unattractive in my opinion with it open. So this is I would probably consider it, but this is a deal breaker. I just don't like this kind of stuff. So I would be trying to take it up to like there or something. So here's what it looks like in the back when it's properly executed. It's tight under my bust, but big everywhere else. So I do have that problem with lots of different designers. It's not exclusive to Balmain. It's an exclusive to Dani problem. So many of you I know many of you deal with that as well because you've shared that with me. So here's a color up close. Do I think it's beautiful? It is, for the right body, the right person, and someone much longer than me. Like this should be like, like a very funny photo or something. I'm going to try on the rose set and let's hope for some better luck. All right, so this one is such a bust, I can't even try it on. Pun intended, bust, get it, haha. It's a 36. Remember me saying that when I was sitting in the chair, there's no way I would get this on. Yeah, I would need a 40, 42. It's about that much too short. So I would love to try this, but I can't try this one. So I'm sorry to tell you this one is out for me to even give it a try. So let me show you what I do have on, which is the top. I have not been able to button it in the back for the same reason. It's too tight in the neck. I'm really having a difficult time with this collection, to be honest. It hasn't been the one that I can really wrap my head around that fits me really well. And I guess it's more of a fit than anything. I like a lot of the pieces, but the fit's just not there for me. It's a very cute cropped shirt. So if you are looking for a cropped lace piece, it is comfortable. It does have stretch. I would recommend it if you don't mind things tight in the neck. I think the look of this one is a 7. Wearability is a good solid 7. It's really comfortable. Value, I think it's $14.90. I think. If it's not, I'll come back and let you know. So value, I mean, you'd have to decide for yourself how much you need this in your wardrobe. So let me show you the shorts. All right, so here's a short. This does fit. This is a 40. So you can tell, so in general, if you go up from a 36 to a 40, that's 4 centimeters difference. So here's what they look like from the back. They do have a nice deep pocket. Here's what they look like from the front. And they're relatively comfortable. So for me, this may be the first of the floral pieces, the rose pieces that I actually really like in terms of the look. I don't know. I need to try it on again. It's got a lot of, I don't think most of us want extra stuff here, right? This has a lot of stuff here. And if you've noticed throughout the different videos I've made of designers, that seems to be a theme this season. There's just a lot of bulk here. I don't really know why that is. Maybe it's the pleating. So possibility, yes. Comfortable, yes. Side zip, yes. Easy to wear, yes. So I'd say, I need to double check on the look. My initial reaction is the look is a 7. Wearability is about a 7 or an 8. And the value, I think these are $1,400 as well. It's a little pricey given the fabric. I was kind of hoping they'd be silk, but they do look like silk. It's viscose. So again, here's what they look like from behind. And yeah, and they go great with my Bomba socks, which I have to live in these days. So I'm going to try the last few pieces on and we'll wrap up this video. All right, I almost feel silly. Can't move my arms at all. This is a 40, it's $27.95, and just trying to open it, the button popped off, so I'll be sure to let the crew over Bob Balmain know so they can get it repaired. But 2 shoulder patty. Cool pocket if it's open, but it's just way too tight. Honestly, I would go up 2 or 3 sizes on this, and I'm not joking. It's really tight. So it looks like from behind. I think it's a great silhouette here. Really pulls in the waist, but again, the execution. I mean, you have to be able to bend your arms, So I'm just not a fan of it. For me, the look of this one is a 2. Wearability is a 1. Value is a 1 because I'll never wear it. So maybe wearability and value should just be in 1. And of course we have this, which I will let them know about. So we have the skirt, another pair of shorts, and the dress, and then I'll be wrapped up with this video. Oh God. All right, these are a size 40. The shorts are $15.90. There's nothing explicitly negative to say about them. I think they're fine. They're just not my thing, not my style. A little long, a little boring here, a little something. There's just something missing. I don't know quite what. For me, the look's a 2, wearability's a 2, therefore the value's a 1, just because I won't wear it, not because they're not cute. And many of you may find this style to be pretty adorable. It also has some cardigans and jackets, so I would definitely check those out. Let me try a skirt, a dress, and then I'll be done. I'm not quite sure I'm doing this right. This is a 42. It's $1,090. Great pocket in the front. Cool design and detail. I don't know what's going on up here, but I don't want my ribs to be crushed while I work. So this one's out for me. But it does feel pretty comfortable, even though it's a thicker fabric. And I mentioned that when I was introducing the pieces. It's a thicker fabric, but it is actually pretty comfortable. So those of you looking for it, I would try it on. Look, for me personally, is a 2, wearability is a 2, value is a 1, because I'm not going to wear it. But if you're looking for an unusual denim skirt, this may be one that you might want to take a look at. All right, I have one dress to try, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. All right, last piece. This is a size 36. It's $24.90. Color is amazing. Fit on the behind, I think, is pretty awesome. Here's my issue with it. It's really tight here. It's really loose up here. It's really tight here. So the fit is inconsistent. Like where you would expect it to be a 36, it is. And then where you'd expect it to be a 36, it's a 40. And then in other places, it feels like a 32. And I hope I'm making some sense. But as much as I love the color, the fit is just off. And maybe it's just my stage of life and where I'm at with my body. I don't know, but it's off for me. So for me, the look could have been a 9 because I love this color and I love this style, but it's actually probably a 3. I would not wear it. And therefore the value for me is a 1, sadly. This is the one I had the highest hopes for. So of this whole try on, I need to try another top, flower top, and I need to try on my own the shorts. So that's kind of what I'm down to. Thank you for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are, what your comments are, besides about my messy hair. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the feedback comment section, and check out Instagram as well as YouTube. And that was a long, short try on. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.